Okay, so let's go on to the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Y'all know the teasers are out. We talked about one of them where Yvonne came and tried to say that Nene told her to record all the girls. And, you know, we looking at her sideways because it's like, how many times is your story going to change, Yvonne? You said there wasn't a recording. Then you said that Nene lied. Now you saying that she told you to record somebody. Like, which is it? We don't know. We want to know what the situation is. You said you will not be watching on Sunday. I don't know. So there are two other teasers. The first is Porsha. Y'all know Porsha is reading everybody, child. Porsha has come for Kenya now that Nene, you know, then stepped off. I'm hoping that Yvonne only get like 5 minutes. I'm really hoping. So there's this other teaser of Porsha because Kenya accuses Porsha of claiming that that Porsha is trying to get a storyline for next season. So here is what Porsha had to say.
Listen, you're not gonna shush me up. We done sat and listened to your damn square for 45 damn minutes.
I'm telling you about.
So calm down. I'm gonna make my complete point, girl. You done done a whole color purple monologue, bitch. Let me continue my point. Thank you.
Now I'm a bitch.
What a storyline, girl. I have been sitting on the show. You have left the show. You have left the show. I have never left.
Let's let Porsha talk.
Thank you. Even when I wasn't a housewife, honey, I had more scenes than you. Okay. So like I said, I've never left the show. Anyhow, what I'm saying is that Kenya is trying to add me in by saying all the ladies can agree I did not provoke her. Well, I'm going to speak on that. When you got up and you walked over there, it wasn't for Shamia. It was so that you could provoke Nene.
I'm so brilliant.
Nobody said brilliant.
I am talking about what I saw.
Okay, Porsha the Pond.
I'm calling Pond because that's the same thing you said when you were talking to Walter.
Before I move on.
Okay. I'm contracted. All these people are my pawns. This is what I do. Girl, you've been producing since before all of us got pregnant, girl.
Day one, she produced.
This is the moment you've been looking for. You talking about a moment.
You seem
bitter. You added me in just now. Bitter, baby. I'm not bitter. I'm better. Understand that.
Candy,
what do you think the real rift here?
Hold on, here's another.
Honestly, I don't know anymore. They've been arguing so long, I can't even remember where it started, to be honest.
Cynthia, what do you think?
I'm not really sure either. I do know that when we started filming the season, Nene was very interested in meeting up with Kenya.
Maybe she was trying to make amends with her for whatever her reasons were. But I do know that Nene wanted to meet up with Kenya.
Kenya, I know that you mentioned that she never reached out to you during your high-risk pregnancy. Did you ever reach out to her about everything Greg was going through?
No. I did. Who said no? I did, absolutely. I have the text messages to prove it. I have the missed phone calls to prove it. She never asked me about myself. And I look at all of that and I just said, you know what? This lady is not for me.
Right.
You know, Nene tried to talk to you at the bowling event and then at the first dinner in Greece. And you seemed unwilling to hear her.
Isn't it interesting?
Why?
Because, Andy, I know it was all fake and phony because of our history. And I can see a fake a mile away. So why should I accept an olive branch if it's covered in poison ivy?
Isn't it interesting? Hold on, let me turn this off. Isn't it interesting how Kenya wanted Nene to reach out to her, but she didn't reach out to Nene, allegedly. I don't know, but that's what I've heard. And then Porsha just read the hell out of Kenya. I didn't like when she said you trying to have this whole color purple moment and Andy giggle. Like then, you know, it's Andy, you know, this white gay male in the middle of all these black women fighting and he giggling because they talking about the color purple, but there's that. But yeah, Kenya is full of it. It's interesting. You tuning in for Porsha only. Nene is the show she gone and they still talking about her. There was the point that I was trying to make. Kenya is just evil. It's just a whole lot. So hopefully Yvonne won't be the whole show. clearly, you know, they continue to talk about Nene even though she gone. And like they Cynthia Bailey, I guess, went on some interview and said that they could have had 4 reunions, but Nene left, so they could only have 3. But it seems like, you know, if Nene wasn't the entire show, why they couldn't do a 4th show and just talk about her the same way they did the 3rd show? I don't know. I'm just here to ask the questions. Let me change my background. I don't want to be in the Moldy Moore mansion. Hold on. Whose house I want to be in? Hold on. I don't want to be in the Moldy Moore mansion. Anyway, I love Trigger and Team Twirl. They love me. I know they do. You said you stay. What? I stay talking negative about people. Who am I talking negative about now? Oh my goodness. Why Marlo not speaking? A good question. Talking Faces. I missed your super chat. Hold on. Where'd it go? I can't see. Where'd it go? I don't see what you said, but I appreciate you Talking Faces. Thank you for the super chat. Whatever idea are added to the chat, don't do it again. It's completely discombobulating the entire purpose of the live chat. I'm so mad. I'm using live words. What did I do? You need to blame Nene. Blame Nene. Blame Nene for the chat being slow. Blame Nene for Candy winning the mask thing. I don't know what happened to the chat. YouTube must have done it.